say whatever you want, man. I mean, you can tell us what you had for dinner last night if you'd like.
No.
I don't want to. Okay, we're here at Expona at the Technics room, and Technics has just introduced an interesting new product, and Bill is going to tell us about it.
Hi, Tom. Thank you for the opportunity. Really happy to be here with you. My name is Bill Voss. I'm the Business Development Manager here in the U.S. for Technics, and we're very happy to be at Expona with our new products this year. We have 2 new products to show. The main product we're talking with you about is called a SU-GX70. And we're going to tell you why there's an X in the model number in just a minute. But it's a networking integrated amplifier. And it has a lot of reach in terms of connectivity and source connectivity as well as digital connectivity, whether it's within your home, on your network, or up in the cloud, streaming services, internet radio, things like that. And it's the first product where the X comes in that is a crossover product. That's where the X designates that. And a crossover product today with all the streaming services that are happening in terms that hi-fi world enjoys, that we enjoy our music on, there's also just as many video streaming services. And we're finding that a lot of people combine those together, and they want to enjoy their great sound of their hi-fi system as well as the video content, but they want to still be able to do very easy switching.
So I can get output from my TV and run it in here and have the audio be on my main audio system, but watch the video on the television.
Yeah, and normally this is not something all that unusual. It's a very common thing to do, right?
Audio return channel is not a new thing.
Exactly, but what is new, and where we're putting it in a Technics product for the first time, is that we've paid attention, very close attention, to keep any noise from the video circuitry out of the integrated digital environment, because Technics uses digital amplification in all our amplifiers. So we're processing everything in the digital domain, and we don't want any noise from a video signal contaminating that.
Okay, so in the digital domain, you can do some noise processing that on what's coming out of the TV, is that?
With the ARC, Technics has some special proprietary circuitry that we're using. I'll try to give you a clearer explanation of that. And what happens is that no sources are being connected to the Technics to send video to the Technics. So we're only receiving the ARC from the television. So whatever the television...
Which is just audio data.
Well, it's sending video data and audio data, but we're blocking the video data, which others can do, but we're taking it a step further. It's a bit of a complex explanation, but because of our parent company, Panasonic, and their ties to manufacturing Blu-ray video, television, and the activity being part of the original HDMI team that set up the entire technology discipline of HDMI, they learned a few things and can make some adjustments so that they zero out any video that comes into that. It's completely blacked out, zeros, blacks, no noise from the video at all. So that would be what we're referring to. So it's a crossover product, but it's taken a step further to be that pristine sound quality that Technics wants to preserve. So when you, any source that you choose on your television comes out of that ARC to the Technics, and now you can use your television remote as the volume control and choose whatever sources on the television you like, and you don't have to have 2 remotes. It works seamlessly. In fact, depending on your television, here in the hotel with this setup, I was so surprised. It was almost like a plug and play. It was very, very easy to adjust everything and set things up. And it's a very intelligent communication. Of course, HDMI, we know it's a 2-way high-def, it's a multi-function interface. So this was something that, again, the first time Technics put this together into the video world.
Just a brief interruption, esteemed viewers. As you may know, I'm Tom Martin, Chief Content Officer of The Absolute Sound. We have a new product. It's on the Substack platform, and we're going to do some interesting things with Substack. First of which is reader questions and answers. Each Monday, Readers will submit questions. We'll pick the most interesting ones and we'll answer the questions on Friday. We'll also have early access to articles and special blogs that don't appear anywhere else. We hope you'll join us. It's only a cost of a cup of coffee per month. Just check on the screen or in the show notes below. Thanks. And now back to the show. If I want to use it for what I'm going to call pure audio, can I connect it up to streaming services? Forget about my television.
Oh, absolutely.
Connect it to my network and get Tidal or Spotify or something.
Yeah, you'll see in the video that we shot that you'll see all the different sources. Just to run it down quickly, it's very simple. It has FM, it has internet radio, it has podcast, it has Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Amazon Music, Qobuz. It has coax input, it has optical input, it has a PC input, it has USB input in the front, so it has MQA processing. It can play DSD files.
Is there a line input if I wanted to connect up a turntable?
It has a phonostage, thank you.
Oh, it's got a phonostage.
It's got a high-quality Technics moving magnet phono preamp, and we can demonstrate the sound of that here at the show. It sounds spectacular. And it comes in silver and black, and we haven't mentioned the really great part. It's only it's under $2,000. It's $19.99 retail price for this, and to do everything that
power
product does.
output?
80 watts a channel into 4 and 40 watts a channel into 8. And it does very well with our SBC 600, our small bookshelf stand mount speaker. They're high-resolution coax loudspeaker with balanced driving mounting architecture. Sorry, easy for me, easy for you. So we're very excited about the sound. The people that have come, attendees that came to the show during the show, came to our room during the show, just very excited about what we've presented here. And the fact that it's black or silver, I think a lot of people may choose black if they are going to use it that way that we just discussed. A lot of people are going to buy this just as their hi-fi piece. Maybe they'll never connect it to a television. It's just,
because
it's
I could have this and a pair of speakers.
Yes,
and I'm done.
You're pretty much done. And if you ever want a turntable, that's about the only extra connectivity that you'd want to probably connect to it. So yeah, some people will use it that way, and the crossover part comes in for the guy that wants to use it in his with his television. And being available in black, if it is in your rack, it won't distract from your viewing. And you can actually dim it down completely, so you see absolutely no LEDs or no GUIs, so that you have it doesn't take away from your viewing experience. I thought that was a little very well thought out little point. But and I've been enjoying it for about a month now, and we want to get that out for review to a lot of publications and also get it to our dealers. And it's due to be in dealers' stores around the end of July.
Perfect.
So we've got some time to ramp up for that, and I think that's everything I can tell you about it.
Excellent. Thank you.
I
really enjoyed that.
Thank you, sir. Very nice having this conversation with you. Appreciate it.